Good day everyone, this is Fang. I'm here to present my FYP with the title of New Space Development of Hospital Building Facilities Due to the Outbreak of COVID-19, a case study of Hospital Sultanah Bahiyah, Alor. COVID-19 has caused the patients to develop mild to severe sickness symptoms that are infected by the pneumonia. Therefore, the COVID-19 patients require space for isolation, receive symptomatic treatment, and supplemental oxygen supply. The motivation of this study is because the space development of hospital building facilities is vital to accommodate the overwhelming situation in the hospitals. Besides, although Malaysia has done the move for the space development of hospital building facilities for the COVID-19 patients, this has not previously investigated in the literature in Malaysia context. Next, many parties are facing challenges in the space development projects, especially in public hospitals as the main healthcare provider. Next, the objectives of this research are to identify the new space requirement introduced in HSB hospital building due to the outbreak of COVID-19, to identify the criteria considered for COVID-19 space development of hospital building in HSB, and to investigate the challenges in the new space development of COVID-19 in HSB hospital building facilities. Based on the previous articles published, the space development of hospital building facilities are new building at existing hospital area, modified space as existing hospital, and modified existing building as hospital. Next, the previous articles mentioned that the space development criteria of hospital building facilities are layout and design, ventilation system, and exhausted air treatment system. Lastly, there are 6 challenges in the space development of hospital building facilities based on the literature, including limited budget allocation from the government, lack of manpower, shortage of construction material, lack of ICU infrastructure, inadequate ICU beds, and lack of essential equipment. The methodology of this research is using case study as qualitative research approach. Semi-structured interview was conducted through face-to-face interview and academic visit to the location of space development projects in HSB. The findings on the case study demonstrated that there are 2 types of new space development in HSB, which are new building at existing hospital area and modified space at existing hospital. Contrary to the literature review, HSB is not involved in the modification of existing buildings such as public venues as hospital to accommodate COVID-19 patients, as it is a designated COVID-19 hospital. One of the key findings of this case study is that there is only one type of new building constructed at existing hospital area of HSB, that is the field hybrid ICU. For the modified space at existing hospital in HSB, the findings shows that it is similar to previous studies, including conversion of general wards to COVID-19 wards, conversion of ambulance porch and garage to COVID-19 patients area, and conversion of car park to allocate dead bodies in containers. There is one new finding in HSB case study, which is the conversion of common area, rumah pelawat, to COVID-19 wards. Besides, the case study findings shows that the space development criteria of layout and design and ventilation system are implemented in the space development of HSB that is consistent with the literature review. However, there is no installation of new exhausted air treatment system for the space development of HSB during COVID-19 as contrary to literature review. However, not all space development in HSB follow the guidelines based on MOH and WHO. The findings from the case study explicate that there are 3 challenges faced by the engineering department, that are limited budget allocation from the government, lack of manpower, and additional costs bear by Agenta Mediserve Sendir Berhad in the space development of HSB. There are only 2 challenges resulted from the case study that is similar to the literature review, and there is one extra challenge provided by the respondent that is not included in the literature review. From this research, it aims to contribute to body of knowledge for the identification of the type, criteria considered, and challenges of the space development of hospital building facilities to accommodate COVID-19 patients in Malaysia, as there is no existing studies on this subject in Malaysia context. That's all from me. Thank you.